this is a very straightforward but important amendment. It would grant rulemaking authority to the Federal Reserve to set forth minimum standards for credit card issuers to establish a consumer's identity, to prevent illegal immigrants, folks in the country illegally breaking federal law, including terrorists in some cases, including many others here illegally, from obtaining credit cards. Madam President, we've all read numerous accounts of how this is actually a growth industry for some very large financial institutions. Not so long ago, in February 2007, the Wall Street Journal reported, quote, "In the latest sign of the U.S. banking industry's aggressive pursuit of different markets, Bank of America Corporation has quietly begun offering credit cards to customers without Social Security numbers, typically illegal immigrants," close quote. The same Wall Street Journal article detailed how Bank of America abused loopholes in customer identification rules to provide illegal immigrants with credit cards. Quote, "The new Bank of America program is open to people who lack both a Social Security number and a credit history, as long as they have held a checking account with the bank for 3 months without an overdraft. Most adults in the U.S. who don't have a Social Security number are undocumented immigrants," close quote. Now, Madam President, as we have major credit crises in this country, and particularly, Madam President, when we are throwing billions upon billions of taxpayer dollars at these same large financial institutions, I don't think it's too much to ask that they help us enforce our law, don't be a willing co-conspirator with lawbreakers, and actually go after the illegal alien market as a new niche market or a new profit center. I think that's really offensive because we do have a serious illegal immigration problem that we're trying to get our hands around in this country. So again, Madam President, my amendment is very simple. It doesn't say exactly what all of the detailed rules have to be. It simply gives the experts in the federal system, in this case the Federal Reserve, rulemaking authority to set forth minimum standards for credit card issuers to establish a consumer's identity, specifically to prevent illegal immigrants and terrorists from obtaining credit cards. That shouldn't be too much to ask. Curtailing a little bit of the big banks and big credit card companies' business, to do that, to at least be that careful, isn't asking very much. And I believe this would be an important step forward in our proper enforcement of our immigration laws. With that, Madam President, I thank my colleagues for their attention. I urge all of my colleagues, Democrats and Republicans, to support this common sense, simple but important amendment. I look forward to a vote tomorrow.